that.
Okay.
We're here today with Doc Thompson at Troy, Ohio, and this rally today was to help enlighten Mr. Boehner that maybe not everyone is in total agreement with some of his decisions. So, Doc, are you a physician, actually a surgeon or
something?
something?
It's an honorary title.
That's good enough.
Aromatherapy, doctor of aromatherapy.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
So you're good for brain surgery?
You're kind of a lavender, maybe a hint of vanilla.
Oh, you have me down,
so.
Pat. Oh, my man. Anyway, we're going to have some major if you would give us some insight from your perspective of why you're here.
I'm here, like everybody else, to take back the government, to tell them that we've had enough. And I, for one, I've moved beyond. I don't care anymore. I don't care what people say about me, what they think about me. I'm going to do right and what I know is right. And one of the things that I know is right is to actively campaign against people like John Boehner and Paul Ryan and Eric Cantor. I'm fighting against all of these and looking for candidates to challenge them. You will have my support if you are somebody who is noble, righteous, believes in the Constitution and freedom, and I will promote you every step of the way. I'm beyond threatening them. The threats have not worked.
Really?
I'm beyond that and saying, you know what, I'm actively working against you. I mean, sure, I guess they could technically bring it back a little bit if suddenly they were enlightened, but I'm not counting on that.
Do you think it
I'm
will?
looking down the road. No, I'm looking down the road. The immigration bill is going to pass this fall, and they're not going to defund Obamacare.
They said they would do that.
No, they're good.
But they said they would.
I know,
but what are you saying to us?
Lying. That's the word I'm looking for. Lying.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm
say blackmailing?
Yeah, I'm looking beyond all of that. I'm saying, you know what? I'm taking all of them down. I'm looking for solid
Is that a
people.
PC word?
I'm not caring if it is PC or not. So yeah, just.
I don't even know what that means, but I thought I would ask you.
Nope,
So
it's not, and that's okay.
Personal computer.
There you go. Are you happy with the turnout, or were you looking more for 1 million?
Oh, I thought this was a fantastic turnaround. It's a Tuesday in the afternoon with people who have to work for a living. You know what? That's a pretty good turnout.
My count, I'm technically a head counter.
Yeah, yes.
I counted 600,000.
I got at 610,000.
Well,
so
there you
probably
go.
right there in the
you're
middle
a professional.
somewhere. Yeah.
But you're a professional.
Yeah. So right
I'm
there
a
in
rank
the middle.
amateur in the
But
area.
no, I mean, these are people that have been active and engaged. Many of them have to work. I mean, we have families. We have all this stuff to do. I mean, it's not like the occupiers who can just lay around and stank up the place. You know, they don't have to work or anything. We have to actually do it. But these are committed people saying, I'm going to do what I can.
Well, those were a couple of questions. I just needed 2. I got 12 answers there.
Yes.
But we'll knit them all together.
I'm a heavy tipper.
Excellent.
So there you
excellent.
go. Yes for 2. I had to.
One question I have.
Yes.
From the crowd.
What's your take on the significance of Ohio as far as the nation?
You know the statement. So goes Ohio. So goes the nation. I grew up in Ohio. I know it's always the turn state. It's always the key. It's always the linchpin. And I don't think there's ever been a Republican that's been elected without carrying Ohio. That's just how it is.
So one quick last question, probably the single most important. Would you consider coming at Ohio to our 9/12 project meeting and speaking the truth?
Absolutely. In fact, I'm ready to go right now.
Well, get in
pull
the
the
van.
car around. We'll get it done.
It's a big limo.
Okay, very good. I would expect nothing less. You tell me a time. We put it in. We'll get it done. Skip and I'll come down. We'll get it done.
G12 is actually what we have.
We have a tour we're going to start in early November. We're going town to town to try to expose people like Boehner who have not done right. We're going to try to get good people. That'll be early November, and it's 1 year before the midterm elections.
Okay.
So far, the schedule's at docthompson.com, but you invite us down, we'll make it work.
Do we have any more questions from the crowd? Do we have any more questions? Wait a minute. Oh, you're with the crowd.
Yes,
okay.
sir. Crowd.
This is actually a question.
Yes.
Meaning to ask someone at the Blaze for a
Yes,
long time.
yes.
A few months ago, Glenn mentioned that there was some suspicion with Chief Justice Roberts as far as NSA blackmailing and whatnot. I haven't heard a whole lot more listening to the Blaze since then. Do you know where that stands?
I've been trying to break into Glenn's Liberty safes for a while, and I think you know how secure they are. Nobody wants to know more than me. Glenn doesn't tell me a whole lot of stuff like that because I have a problem keeping secrets.
See, my name's Glenn too.
But he has something on it.
And I'll tell you anything.
I believe yes. I can't confirm that, but that's my suspicion.
Can
and
you
I
give
think
him a word from all of us to tell him to rip it out so we all know?
If you notice the way he handled it, I think it's a timing issue. I think at the right time all will be made clear. That's my speculation.
Well, thank you, Doc Thompson.
Absolutely, thank you, sir.
Marietta, Ohio.